next we have one of the Green Party councillors who helped in putting forth the motion which was passed through Sheffield City Council on Wednesday the 1st of November. That's Alexi Dimond. Please welcome him to the stage.
Thank you very much, Sheffield. I don't know about you, but I am sick of the gaslighting of our media and politicians of the two main parties who are complicit in genocide. We are witnessing unimaginable horrors and cruelty, and we have heard from people today that have seen this firsthand. Hospitals, schools, mosques, churches bombed, televised ethnic cleansing. And it's been proudly sponsored by our government, by the US, by Germany, by the whole EU. They are calling for humanitarian pauses, but let's be clear about what that means. That means to facilitate ethnic cleansing. What we need is a ceasefire. Humanitarian pauses for refugees to be made refugees again and then bombed while they're moving. That is what Israel has been doing, and that is what our government is supporting. And yet we that are calling for an end to this genocide are being vilified. I'm proud to say that in the Green Party we have been clear and consistent in calling for a ceasefire and an end to the occupation. In Sheffield, you managed to shame the Labour and Lib Dem councillors in Sheffield to support a ceasefire. But where are our MPs? Where are the MPs? I need everyone here to contact their MP, your MP, and make sure that they vote for a ceasefire. If the SNP manages to bring an amendment to the King's Speech, every single MP must vote for a ceasefire. And make sure they go further than that. Make sure they commit to dismantling apartheid and the occupation. And if they don't, then don't vote for them. They are complicit in racism. They are complicit in settler colonialism. They are complicit in apartheid and now the ultimate crime of genocide. And I want to say to Rishi Sunak, there is no better way to mark Armistice Day than to call for an armistice. And to Cllr Braveman, we are not hate marchers. We march for love. We are people of all faiths and none. We are Jews, we are Christians, we are Muslims, we are non-believers. We are the people, and we are united. We march for peace, justice, equality. We are on the right side of history. We say never again for anyone. And we're going to organise and we're going to carry on. And we're going to carry on protesting, and we're going to make sure that the Israeli apartheid state comes to an end. Apartheid must fall. This is the 21st century. We can't have this sort of racism anymore. We can't have supremacy of one group of people over another. And we also need to put pressure on all our institutions, the council, South Yorkshire Pensions Authority, our universities who are complicit and work with organisations such as Boeing, arms companies like Boeing and BAE. That needs to stop. And behind you, Barclays Bank and HSBC. As we heard from Steph, they are both complicit not only in the climate emergency, in oil drilling, in killing all our futures, but also killing the Palestinian people. So if anyone here banks with HSBC or Barclays, you don't have an excuse to do that any longer. It's not hard to change your bank account, and when you change your bank account, tell them why you are changing your bank account. And I want to make it very clear to everyone maybe walking past that they don't understand what we're calling for now. We're calling for an armistice on Armistice Day. So I want you to join me in chanting. What do we want? Armistice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Armistice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Armistice! When do we want it? Now! Armistice now! Armistice now! Armistice now! Armistice now! Armistice now! Armistice now! Thank you, Sheffield!